Well, have you ever heard of Ready, Set, Food? If you haven't, you're going to want to know about it, especially if you have a baby in your house or know someone who does. Joining us now is the inventor of this genius new product, Daniel Zakowski. Welcome, Daniel.
Thank you for having me on. I'm really excited to be here.
Of course. Well, I told you that I have two sons. Fortunately, they did not have any food allergies, but their friends did. And so tell us the kind of the concept and how you developed Ready, Set, Food and what it really gives parents a jump start as far as information on their children's health.
Absolutely. So Ready, Set, Food, our goal is to help prevent food allergies. And we started this company after my nephew, Abe, developed food allergies himself about 3 years ago. And he has life-threatening food allergies now to peanut, egg, dairy, and a number of other allergens. And it turned out there had just been a number of clinical trials showing that you could prevent up to 80% of those food allergies. And there were new medical guidelines at the time from the American Academy of Pediatrics recommending that parents do so. The problem is that even in the clinical trials, there was very low compliance. Most parents weren't able to follow the protocol from the clinical trials and continue to feed their baby these allergenic foods in the way that was shown to prevent food allergies. So you had more than half the parents drop out of the largest clinical trial. So as a parent of 3 young kids myself, I knew that we needed an easy way so that all parents could see the benefit of helping prevent up to 80% of those food allergies. And that most babies at 4 months of age, when they were doing these clinical trials, just weren't ready to eat all the foods that they needed to do to follow the protocol from the clinical trials. But that at 4 months of age, babies are only really eating one thing, which is a bottle. So we knew that if we took the exact same process from the clinical trial and put it in a bottle, that it would be easy for every parent to give their baby the best chance at not developing food allergies.
I love it. I love it. So what you came up with was a powdered version of those products that we're concerned about, nuts and dairy, eggs that children might be have some kind of an allergic reaction to, but it exposes them early on. So tell me a little bit about this product as far as it's a powder, you access it, and you put it in their bottle, and tell me how that process goes.
Absolutely. So we worked with nationally recognized allergists to make sure that we were following a protocol from the clinical trial that would be both safe and also effective at preventing food allergies. And what that looks like is that, the trials show that if your baby at 4 months of age starts to eat small amounts of the allergenic food on a regular basis, like peanut and egg, that helps prevent food allergies. So our product is just a powder of those real foods, just organic peanut, organic egg, and organic milk, but in a form that dissolves easily in breast milk or formula. That way, all you have to do to comply with the clinical trials and the guidelines is to put a little bit of powder in your baby's bottle once a day, and you'll be giving your baby the best chance at not developing food allergies.
I love it. And I know you're on Shark Tank, and Mark Cuban, whose daughter unfortunately has a peanut allergy herself, he was so committed to help you. He's been on board big time. So people can get your product on Amazon and, of course, on your website?
Absolutely. You can go to readysetfood.com or also Amazon. And you're right, Mark has been an incredible advocate for food allergy prevention. He knows how tough it can be to go through having a food allergy, to have a child who carries an EpiPen, that he's constantly worried if she brought it with her. And that we know that if every parent followed the new medical guidelines, and there's even newer medical guidelines from the USDA even last week, that there could be 200,000 fewer babies every single year in the US that develop these severe food allergies.
That is just genius. Thank you so much, Daniel. Boy, that is such great news for parents everywhere, I know. Thank you so much for bringing your product to the attention of our viewers. Best of luck with it, and say hi to Mark Cuban for us.
Will do. And thank you very much for giving us the time, because a lot of parents don't know about food allergy prevention, and especially with the new USDA dietary guideline report issued last week saying that every parent should feed their baby peanut and egg starting at 4 months of age. It's really critical that we get the message out so that all parents know that they can help prevent food allergies for their baby.
Absolutely. Ready, Set, Food is the way to go. Thanks so much, Daniel.
Thank you. Have a great day.
You too.